This is a big announcement, and I've been excited to make it. We're going on tour. We're going on tour. For real. We are going to the Northwest. Amnesty International is a national organization. Anytime people's rights get stepped on, it's Amnesty International that basically stands up for those people's rights. They've invited us to be a part of the national conference. They're having a show at the Roseland Theater. This is the biggest opportunity we've had so far. We're not promising, but we plan to announce who's gonna go on the trip at next week's meeting, so you should be here.
It's big things. We're doing big things. We're going on tour to Amnesty International, which is really big for me because most of my music really has a real Amnesty International type of feel since I really deal with human rights. I hope that I do get selected. I think that my chances are at a medium to high.
We've never been able to go and tour somewhere else, and the fact that we'll be able to go up to another state and show what we have will actually further YMR.
We basically use the model of a record label as a way to engage high school aged youth, do leadership development, skills development, and do community change through producing positive music and events.
Without further ado, I'll just announce our first cut of who we're inviting, and this is again based on folks who have been with the program, folks who have paid their dues, folks who show up, do their work, represent YMR very well, and fit in with the criteria of the show. On the list we have Adonis, we have Bird, we have Chuck, we have D'Angelo, we have Diana, we have Jamel, we have Monique, we have our friend Trinidad.
You know, I'm really excited because, you know, it's going to be my first trip out of California. You know, it's going to be my first trip on an airplane, so it's about to go down, you know.
I think the selection for the trip was perfect. I worked with these people for a couple of years now, so like I say, you know, I already knew once I heard a couple of the members in the group going, I already knew I was going, you know, it's incomplete without the Millie.
So I just want to kick back, take that little 2-hour plane ride, go get in my hotel, and lay back, you know, and feel like I'm a rap star.
The next thing to do is to take this to my mom's office and make sure everything is on and cracking, get the whole thing signed out, and we in there like swimwear.
So what's going on?
What I was coming to tell you is that I've been accepted to go on the tour for Youth Movement Records on their Northwest tour to Amnesty International's Make Some Noise concert.
Oh, this is great, Julian. Congratulations. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm ecstatic.
You are?
Ecstatic 5.0.
Oh, boy. Okay, so where do you want me to sign?
Put your Jan Hancock.
I don't have a John Hancock.
You have a Jane Hancock.
I don't even have a Jane Hancock.
Okay, well, put your Anne-Marie Stevens right there, all right?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All righty. Muchos gracias.
Well, here you go. Here's my Anne-Marie Stevens. And congratulations.
At the time when they invited us, it was very unformed as a show. Over the next couple months, we started hearing names like Incubus and Audio Slave and Collective Soul, Suzanne Vega. So all of a sudden the show blew up. For a couple of weeks we were negotiating who was going to get to go. And then we whittled that down and started the rehearsal process, which was arduous and tough. And Los really kind of put folks to the test on that.
There's this many people in the room. This is what we just talked about, right? If you're auditioning for a record label, this is it. This is the whole audience. You know what I'm saying? So for both of you, that you actually have an audience here, the performance needs to be at the audience.
I know you wanna know. You wanna know how I get down.
And if we did any little thing wrong, Los made us start over from the beginning.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about them sleeping. How long did you guys rehearse this afternoon?
Practice or die, that's what it's about, especially with the opportunities we're being presented over this tour. You really had to be ready. You really wanted to be on point.
Rock with us. Go ahead, rock with us. Every person that lived their childhood in the wildhood and found good, some label is foul crooks. I take a look at the young and I wonder, this world going undone or slender. I was more than Oprah, probably considered a bad kid, but they don't really know about this life we live. So don't get alarmed if my eyes get big, cause I'm seeing brothers dying over trifling shit.
Los had had us doing some extremely back-breaking rehearsal. Thanks, Los. Now I perform better.
The rehearsals that was real hard. We had to do a whole bunch of songs, especially the song I did with Bird, Let Yourself Go, just to make sure that it was tight and it came on perfectly.
Everybody put your hands up.
Put your hands up. Let yourself.
Say let yourself